Hello, welcome to September. No, what are we? October. So yeah, this cash stuffing / check-in is going to be really weird. So I got paid yesterday. However, the day before I got my pay slip and I realised that I was being short paid by £730, I think it was, because I had a look and basically what had happened is work had accidentally not paid me for 8 days for a sick note, like a doctor's note that I had way back in August. So that all got sorted. I chased it. I got the first amount of pay drop in and then I had to wait for the second amount. But yesterday we went to London because it was our wedding anniversary, so we were going to see a show. So it was all a bit awkward because I needed money for yesterday, so I couldn't actually get any money out of the bank until today, once I'd waited for the other half to drop in. So obviously I'd spent money yesterday on my card, which I really didn't want to do, but I was very careful and I made sure that this morning I've replenished everything that I spent back to the account. And then I spent time deducting everything that I've spent from what category it would normally come from. And now what I'm going to stuff is £236.43, which is left out of the money that I have spent. So I've just been and got this out now. So yeah, that is there. That is ready to stuff. I have some money here. So I've got £20 note and a fair bit of coins. I think it totals about 30 something pound. I've also got some other money that's due to come in from my side hustle. September side hustle money was a bit on the low side. I mean, this is what it is in here. I mean, all of that, plus another, probably a tenner in the bank, but it's my own fault because I didn't really put much effort in. So I really need to up my game a bit. And it's coming up to Christmas now. So selling Avon products should hopefully ramp up now. But yeah, that's my own fault because I've been lazy. So at the end of the day, if you don't put the effort in, you don't get the rewards back. So that's the nature of the game with it. I've got a couple of new things to show you as well this month. I bought a few things from OX Mail Studios. So I got the budget notebook, which I am loving. It's really nice. It's just a way of tracking your sinking funds. So obviously within my binder, I've got the trackers in the back, which I do update, but it's actually better to use this because then I can write down exactly what I currently have in the fund, and then the next time I stuff, I know what the current balance is. So I don't know, I'm just finding this a little bit easier than the one I was using from Ira. It's not to say I didn't like that one from Ira, because I did, which was this one, and it was well used, but I don't know, I just struggled with it, with the check-ins and stuff. It was too complex for my brain. Yeah, so I got that, and then I also got, where are they? I got a couple more things. So Jade's now doing digital downloads on OX Mail. So I got the birthday savings challenge, which I'm not using yet. This is going to be used from January onwards to save for my husband's birthday. And then I got the Christmas savings challenge. So she very kindly sent me the wallet as well. And that one is like this. So it's save £500, which again, I'm going to start in January. No, I'm not. I'm going to start from December's pay. So that come December next year, I will have £500, and that will cover presents, going out, and all the things that I usually like to do. Yeah, so we got those. So yeah, let's get into the stuffing part. I just need to open this, so you won't be able to see it. I'm just going to put it out of view, but I have got my spreadsheet loaded up as well, because the spreadsheet is what I mainly use. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20. So there's 120. Then we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then we have 5, 10, 15. And then £1, 43. So that is 236.43. Just checking that you can see. My chair's a bit squeaky. Right, so as it stood, the budget was, let's move that up a bit. The budget was going to be my household bills, and so let me just read through. So basically my Vodafone bill is £16.53, but I round it up to 17. Our household bills have gone up this month, which we knew was going to happen because of the electricity and energy charges and all of that. But on top of that, we had to increase our the costs for the cat insurance. Both the cat's healthcare plans went up by £2.50 a month each, and the dog's healthcare plan went up by £2.50 as well. So we've now are both putting 1,000 into the joint account, which next month it's going to go up again. So yeah, 1,000 of my salary went into there. Then I do £2.99 for my HP printer subscription, £4.49 for Amazon Prime because I've got the student version, £56 goes to my credit card, £35.50 goes towards a retreat that I'm going on next year, and then I've kept £55 in the bank for a laser appointment that I've got next week. So 1,171.53 is staying in the bank. I got paid 1,653.91. So that left me with, I don't even know, can't even bother to count, but yeah, whatever, 1,653.91 take away. Let me just do it actually, hang on. 1653.91 take away 1171.50. So yeah, it left me with 482.41. So then what I did is I took 100 of that and put that into my driving fund. So last month I had finally managed to get a booking in date for driving lessons. So I've booked that and I spent £389 on driving lessons. So my driving sinking fund was at 0, but I've now replenished it. So it's got £100 sat in there. I've also moved £10 over to my pot in Starling for health, and that will cover my prescription for this month. And then going out funds. So, but in fact, no, I'll go with the order of this. It'll probably make it more easier. So for travel, I always give myself 30, and that covers me to get to my niece every week. It's about £6.70 a week to get to her on the bus. So that will cover me for 4 weeks. Then we've got scrapbook. So scrapbooking this month is getting 45 because I am going on another retreat. Well, it's not really a retreat, it's something you do at home, but they send everything to you. So I need to build up funds for that. So at the moment I'm putting 45 in because I've got to pay it all by the end of next month. So I put 45 in there, which means I've got 20, 40, 50. I've got 60 in there at the moment, and I need to get it up to 160, so that's fine. That's that. And then we've got me. So I budget myself £10 a week. So this October's 4 weeks. So what I'm giving myself, I have already spent some of the money yesterday. So I actually owe myself now £36.42. So I've got 35, 36, 42. So that can go in my spending, which is somewhere around here. Can never open these. There we go. So 36.42 for my spending. I'll put that in my purse in a bit. I just haven't had chance to do it. It's been very hectic today. And then what have we got? So I've done scrapbook. Lila is my niece. She gets £5, so she can have £5 in there. And that is just simply for little treats. Most of the time we don't go out when I go to her, but if we do, I try and keep it to like going on a nature walk or going to the park. But there is the odd occasion I might need to go into town, which means naturally she's going to want something. If I'm going into like a shop, she's going to want something. Last time we went out, she wanted an apple, and that was 28p in Waitrose, so that didn't exactly break the bank. So next one is going out. Now, I budgeted £100 because we were going to London, but I did spend about £48, I think I spent, and that was on train, taxi cost, and a few other bits I can't even remember, but my husband paid for most of it because he is very, very generous. So I owe myself £50.91, so I am just going to put 50 in here, and whatever we're left with is going to go into probably the penny challenge. At some point I just need to change out, I've got an extra £10 here which needs to be changed out into some change, so I'll put that in there for now, and we'll just know. I'm just going to write down that £1.91 needs to go in the going out fund, and probably, like I say, it won't go in there anyway, it will go into the penny challenge. So beauty, I've allocated £10 this month, but I spent just over £5 something, so I owe myself £4.62. Do you know what, actually what I might do is, let's, that was loud, see if I can make £10 up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 'There we go, that's better. We'll put that in there. I apologise, that was incredibly noisy. Right, so what did I say? I need to do £4.62. 1, 2, 3, £4.60. We'll just put £4.60 in there. I bought hair dye and some blister plasters and things like that, so that is fine. So that's not getting anything right now because I need to get the rest of my side hustle money in, and I'm due a £55 payment for market research that I did. So once I've got that in, I'll then make sure I get the right amount in there for the tax. Gifts. So I budgeted £30 for gifts. However, I have spent some because my friend had a baby, so I bought a few bits. So I now need to put £13.48 in here. I've already got 40 in there. So we're going to put £13.50 because we've lost a 2p from somewhere else, so that'll do. So now I've got £50. £53.50 in there now. Next up we have Christmas. Christmas is going to get 50. 20, 30, 40, 50. So we are building up a Christmas fund. We have got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115. So we've got 115 in there at the moment. Spending we've done. I'm not doing a £10 challenge because, again, same reason, due to the waiting for the extra money to come in. Once I've got all of my side hustle money together, which obviously is whatever's here, plus the 55, plus the extra side hustle money that's in my bank that I didn't take out, then we'll start stuffing the challenges. I've also got a hen party savings challenge, which I made. My friend is getting married in September next year, so we've got the hen do to save for. I'm maid of honour, so there's going to be a few little extra costs that I'll probably want to include in there as well. So I'm starting this month as well, once I've got my extra money. Obviously I've shown you them. That's just my budget trackers. Everything's on my Etsy. So what I also did this month, because I want to put some money in the penny challenge, is I bought from the Budgeting Bear, I got the penny savings challenge, the cash size one, because I wanted it to go actually like in one of the envelopes. Well, basically it fits in a A6 envelope. And then ready for next year, I've got the emergency fund one. What I'll be doing next year is putting £10 in every time I've got a spare tenner. I'll put that in to build up a fund. I think it will do about 240 £1.40, I think this does. Obviously once I've done it, then I'll just clean it and start again because I got the laminated version. And then this month you also got 2 little freebie challenges from DD Louise Budgets, and they are so cute. They're little Halloween ones. So I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do them now because Halloween's like 30 days away, but I'm going to keep them and I'll do them anyway once I get a chance and get some money freed up. It will just be another cute way to save some money. Sorry that I keep yawning. We did get home quite late last night, so I'm very, very tired. So, we've got lots of 20p's. Right, so penny challenge. I obviously have these coins in here. So we will, let's move that out of the way. Right, here we've got 62. So we can colour, let me get the money pot out. Right, we can do 62. That's that. 20, 40, 62. And then we've got 63. $50, $60, $71, so we can do that. What have we got here? 4. So, right, we can do 7. Really want to get this top row done. 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to get the top and bottom row done because they're the, I feel like I'll be completing something then. 10, 11. 12. 13. 10, 11, 12, 13. Right, and then we're left with 4p, which we can't do anything with. So I'll put that back in the pot, along with my £30. And then, yeah, we're doing all right on this. The jar is definitely getting a lot heavier. So once I have some more change, I will come back and check in. But my mid-month check-in will probably be savings challenges, stuffing, and a bit more stuffing once I've got more money. So that is that. But yeah, I really recommend that you go and have a look at OX Mail Studios and the Budgeting Bear to have a look at the challenges that they've got, which are really cute. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in a couple of weeks with a check-in and a cash stuffing for the rest of the month.